This is a conclusions question and we have to find a conclusion that is best supported by the information in the passage. There is no conclusion in the argument and the missing link is not required. Our broad expectation from the correct answer choice is that it should be duly deducible from the information in the passage without any assumption or extrapolation. Answer choice A. The argument makes no suggestion regarding the absolute size of the GDP of any country. So it cannot be inferred that how big a nation's GDP is directly related to the number of public works projects that the nation commissions. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice B. The argument talks about GDP's proportion that is spent on infrastructure in the three countries. However, the argument makes no suggestion regarding the absolute size of GDP of any country or the absolute spend on infrastructure in any country. So it cannot be inferred that Argentina and India spend more money. Now this is the key term here, more money, which indicates absolute comparison. These countries spent more money on infrastructure than Russia did in 1980. This information cannot be inferred from the argument. Please note that this answer choice commits the classic GMAT error of confusing percentages with absolute numbers. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice C. The argument talks about GDP's proportion that is spent on infrastructure. There is no mention of any absolute GDP or absolute spend on infrastructure. So no comparison of nations with respect to their spend on infrastructure can be obtained from the argument. So this answer choice, which draws an inference based on such a comparison, cannot be established. Also note that this answer choice talks about money being spent on infrastructure and the number of public projects. The same amount of money can be spent on a larger number of smaller projects or a smaller number of bigger projects. So no correlation on the lines of what is suggested in this answer choice can be established in general. Either way, this answer choice cannot be inferred from the argument, so let's eliminate it. Answer choice D. The argument talks about specific years, that is 1958 and 1980, and makes no suggestion about the future. So it cannot be inferred that both India and Argentina will soon surpass Russia in the number of public projects commissioned. So let's eliminate this answer choice. Answer choice E. This answer choice compares Russia and Argentina between 1958 and 1980 and says that Russia consistently spent a larger percentage of its GDP on infrastructure than Argentina did. Now the argument mentions that from 1958 to 1980, Russia's spend on infrastructure as a percentage of GDP came down from 24% to 15%, and in the same time Argentina's share increased to 12%. So it can be inferred that between this time frame, at all points in time, Russia's share was more than 15%, whereas in the same time frame, at all points in time, Argentina's share was less than 12%. So this comparison indicates that between these 2 years, Russia consistently spent a larger percentage. That means anything more than 15% than Argentina did, that is anything less than 12% in terms of the GDP's proportion of the spend on infrastructure. So this answer choice can be inferred. E is the correct answer choice.